Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we're here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It's my opinion and my opinion only. Oh, honey, is Big Bank back over there at the casino? Is she back gambling? Let me tell y'all something. The streets is talking, right? So I've heard rumors that people have spotted her over there at the Hard Rock Casino. Now, I'm thinking if she's claiming that she done moved like she was when she was over there in the fancy neighborhood and she said she was staying, she was never going back to Tampa, how is she dipping it in and out of the Hard Rock when she was over there with the fancy folks? It was taking her an hour or so to drive to Hard Rock and back. So she was always getting rooms. She was trying to stay. She was trying to do a little staycation. But if she's peeking in and out, that means she's back in the area, which is Tampa, that she said she would never, ever be. The place she was down in. But honey, when it came out with the rumors, she had a lot to say. So let's take a look here. Now, we know that she has not been making a lot of videos lately, but she's been talking a lot of ish over there in her community post. So she says, someone asked me, what if I start back gambling again and lose it all? The answer is, I'll just stop gambling again and get everything back. Simple. Will it be hard? Of course. And then she goes on to say, but she can do it, right? With the dancey emojis and things like that. So you know that I have to just kind of sum it up because I can't read the writing of an idiot. Number one, when she made this post, it was a slap in her subscribers' face. If you go over and read the community posts, a lot of them are upset. They're like, why is this even a discussion? Why would you get out here and be gambling when you have lost everything from gambling? You finally are seeming, let's use the word seeming, to get your children back on track. You're finally able to go out and get new things and you claim that you're the happiest you've ever been without gambling. Why are you doing it? Well, the answer is so simple when it comes to Peach. Number one, Peach does not mind falling on her face because her subscribers are always there to pick her back up. Every single time that she goes and gambles or goes and shops or she gives Wood too much money, she gets out here and offers a class, right? When it's really, really bad, it'll be a $5 class and people will sign up and don't care if they lose their $5. But they'll make sure that they sign up so she can make her $2,000 or $3,000 to sustain until she gets her YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or whatever check. If she falls real bad and gets an eviction, she'll get on here and start playing the victim. Oh, my gambling, I done did it again, y'all. 11 evictions. I mean, when are you going to grow up and realize that you have a husband and 9 freaking children that you have to take care of? She doesn't have to because she'll get out here, play that sad tune, and purchase my e-guides, get over here and get in my classes. Then y'all will buy the classes. She'll make her a few thousand, probably 20, 30,000. Then she'll get out here and she'll dance and rub it in your face. She'll call you broke. She'll go and teach a class like everybody knows and her students were saying. She'll pause and say, go work on your goals. I'll be back in 5 minutes and never show back up. She'll go and then shut down her website and let it expire. The domain will expire so that you guys can't complain. Then she'll get out here and she'll say Wood is cheating on her again. She'll cry and she'll get views so that she can make a bigger check. The cycle is so nasty and disgusting. It's just like any adult, right? No adult is going to get on their own, get a job and pay their bills if they always can fall back and go to their mama or daddy house. As long as you don't have to stand on your own 2 feet, you will not stand on your own 2 feet. As long as the internet continues to fall for the okie doke and then allow her to disrespect them in their face, the Peach Patchers allow her to do it every day, she's going to continue to do it. I'm going to tell you what, I don't believe when Peach gets out here and says that her gambling problem is so bad that she'll spend all of her money and lose everything in the casino. I don't believe that. I just truly believe that she doesn't make as much money as she claims that she does, number one. Number two, I believe that she has to fit a lifestyle to keep a man around. She has to pay him for the time he spends with his children and the babysitting that they're doing. She's constantly out here renting different vehicles so that they can go places and do things, because when she buys herself a car, it ends up getting sold to manage money and try and pay bills, or she'll go out and lease one and it'll get repossessed. She's constantly trying to be at Disney World to keep up with, the Joneses and make herself look good. And she's constantly out here ordering and buying stuff. It's not gambling that's ruining her. It's the internet that's ruining her, because every time she gets in a jam, they bail her out. I bet the first time she get on here saying that she broke and she don't got it, if somebody don't purchase that class, let's see how she would do after that. How can she bounce back without the PAHs, as she calls everybody in the peach bag? When she goes rolling up in that Hard Rock, I don't believe it's all about the gambling. I believe it's the fact that, number one, she's far away from her children and she doesn't have to be a mother. Half the time we see her at the Hard Rock and she's sitting there slamming, right? She's over there eating. She's rented a room to get her hair done. She's swimming. We've seen her at the spa. I don't think Hard Rock just stands for gambling for Peach. I think that's her peace away from her kids, away from her husband. And then I think half the time that when Wood is gone, she runs up there to run behind him and see what he's doing. That's what the Hard Rock means to her. That's her husband's stumping ground, so she has to make herself be known. But I wanted to get out here and tell y'all, I guess she back gambling, and see what y'all think of that. And I'm going to tell you, the Peach Patch been in the comments heavy. And honey, guess what? Me and my mods, our blockheads are heavy too. So all the storm chasers, I'll see you in the comments below.